I get walked on by others, it makes me angry and frustrated. Exactly. It doesn't feel good to be walked on by others, to allow, and to be clear, we allow people to walk all over us. We are the ones allowing this to happen, right? I know it doesn't feel like it in that moment, but if we are not saying something, and in saying something to someone also, it doesn't necessarily mean they are going to follow what we have asked them to do, right? We give them that chance. Like, this is not acceptable behavior. And to be really clear when we talk with someone, like to say, like, I really do like you, or I want our friendship. I always want to be close with you. And I know it's not your intention to do this, but this is how it makes me feel when you dismiss me or talk over me or disagree with me on everything, whatever it is, right? This is how it makes me feel, and I want to be close to you. And so I'm letting you know this. This behavior is creating a wedge between us, and I don't want a wedge between us. But if they don't honor that behavior, then that's not someone we should have in our lives. Because, as you said, it makes you angry and frustrated, right? That's what it does. We are watering our seeds of anger and frustration and judgment and resentment. Oh, sorry, I said that twice, right? When we are doing that. And whatever we are watering, whatever mental seeds we are watering, that is the mind state that we are going to get. So that walking all over you, while it feels bad when they're walking all over you, the resentment and anger that builds up is even worse. You are turning into someone you do not want to be. The kindest thing you could do is say something, and then if they don't honor it, to have that person, you take that person out of your life. Right? You really set up a boundary then. I told you that I wasn't going to, I told you that I didn't enjoy, or it didn't feel good when you treated me like that. And you're continuing to do that. And it means I'm going to limit the amount of time that I spend with you. And it's difficult when this is a family member. It's difficult if it's your boss and someone at work, right? But there are still ways that we do this. And I will do, by the way, I did a couple times, maybe 2 or 3 months ago, I did 2 workshops on Insight Timer on setting boundaries, and I'm going to do another one in probably 4 or 5 weeks because it's a big topic. It's a big topic, and we need to be able to set boundaries. It is one of the kindest things we can do for ourselves. It is the kindest thing we can do for our relationships. It's a kind thing that we can do because others see us setting boundaries and are like, oh, I want to do that too, right? Most people don't know how to set boundaries, so it's it's empowering for us to set boundaries.